First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh.
Everybody, welcome to Sinister Paint. Today I'd like to talk about CSI again, but I've discovered a hack, a polishing hack that I want to share with everybody, okay? Now, first of all, let's do a real quick run through on the products, the three that I use. All right, so you have the regular original the CSI Ceram-XX, the original, says it right there. And then you have the upgraded one, the updated one. This is Ceram-XX, and this has it's a faster cutting polish than this one. They both work amazing. And this one just works a little bit faster. And then he has System 1. All right. Now I use all three of these products. Each one of these products, they've all got exactly the same ingredients in them. Exactly the same. All right. So the grits, the product he uses for the cutting grit, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all water based. So you would do it just like you would always do with CSI. If you haven't used it, CSI is the original water-based one product, two pad system. Okay. So you take this, you use it on with your wool, and then use it with your foam. Well, the hack I'm talking about is anybody who's ever done black, okay? I do motorcycles, so black motorcycles, black cars, whatever. There's always this issue, at least I have this issue a lot, and the people I talk to have had the same issue, where you polish out, you cut out all the sanding scratches with the regular Ceram-X or the regular Ceram-XX, and then you switch to the foam pad just like you would always. And the foam pad removes the wool swirls from the wool pad that you use to cut. But then the foam pad leaves really light swirl marks from the foam. Now, a lot of people call it haloing. You'll see the halo in the light reflection, the halo in the light reflection, and it is difficult to get that out of black. Now, you don't have this problem with any other color, maybe some darker browns or stuff like that, but black is for sure the absolute worst. All right. So, Tom made this product specifically for detailers, right? And detailers don't necessarily always wet sand a vehicle. They're detailing. So they made just clay bar it. And clay bar is going to leave very, 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 very fine scratches in the paint. Right? It's removing all the contaminants that are in the clear coat from the environment that you can't see. You know, iron oxides, stuff like that. That's what the clay bar does. And then you would use this to polish it up back to glass, right? Now this product and this product had the exact same ingredients in them. Exact same ingredients. The difference is this one has more of the grit per square inch in solution than this one does. This one has a lot less of the cutting grit per square inch, for lack of a better word, in solution. So this has more solution, more suspension solution than this one does. So this would be the one that you would cut with, and normally you would use the foam with the same product. But on black, it doesn't always work out. You still get that haloing from the foam pad, right? Which is why a lot of people use other products like breathable polishes after they're done, or ceramic coatings or something like that to eliminate that slight haloing. But I found that if I use this, the XX with a wool pad, to get rid of all my sanding scratches, and you got to make sure you get rid of all your sanding scratches with your first product with the wool pad. Then I come in with the foam pad with System 1. And because it has less grit, less cutting grit than this does, but it's got more suspension, more soap and water suspensions, this will eliminate the wool swirls from this and not halo. It will literally glass out your black finish without creating foam, any kind of foam artifacts. No haloing, no slight foam swirls, nothing. This gets it all the way out and makes it like glass. So that's a trick that I've been using. And if you've seen any of my videos of the bikes I've done, you know, black, like the Nightmare bike that just made the cover of Thunder Roads magazine, that one Harley with the fire on the gas tank, you know, with the logos, and on the rear fender, it looks, I mean, they look like they're liquid. The light reflection is completely clean and sharp, and it looks like they're wet, like they're just covered in a thin layer of clear water, but they're not. And there's no wool artifacts, no swirling, no haloing, nothing, because I use this with the foam instead of going back with the foam and using this, which works great for me on any other color but black. I would just fight it over and over again to try to get the foam swirl out. And it's so minor that you might not even see it in your shop, but then you take it out into the sunlight and you're like, oh my God. You know, you get these the halos where you got your light reflection, and then you could see the rings, concentric rings around your light reflection, a halo. This gets rid of it 100%. So since I discovered this hack, and I've been practicing with it and, you know, testing it out to see if I was getting consistent results with it, because I don't want to make a video and recommend, oh, it works great, and then it doesn't work consistently. I want it to be consistent. So I've gotten consistent results with using this with my wool and this System 1 with my foam. And it has made a huge difference. It's like a huge difference. When I do a show bike and I finish off with this, it's just glass. I mean, it's glass. I don't know what else to say. So give it a shot, right? And you can do it with this one, which works great. You could do it with this one, which works great. But either one of those, when you're done with the wool, try this with the foam. Try this with the foam pad. I would recommend that you have a little water bottle with you, because these products contain a fair amount of soap in them. So as the product starts to, you know, skim over just a little bit while you're buffing it, one little squirt of water, a tiny squirt, like that's it, and it'll re-wet the product again, and you can keep going. And it actually works better when you do that. When you wet it just a little tiny bit, it like activates the soap and re-wets the whole thing, and it almost makes it softer, and it just polishes out so beautifully. So yeah, so that's my recommendation. CSI-XX and System 1. It's a great combo, especially for black. All right, that's all I got to say. Give it a try. I promise you it works. All right.
Limitless, yeah.